What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? As you can see by the title, today we're gonna be going over the mods I did to my car so far. So we're gonna jump straight into it. Alright, so I've had this car for about a year and a month. I got this car on November 4th of 2022, and it's been a year and a month, like I've said. And compared to stock to how it is now, I've definitely made it a long way. And so the first mod that I got was the tints. So the tints percentage that I have in front is 35, and then I have 20s in the back, as well as the screen in the back, the glass in the back, of course. Yeah, my intentions was I would get 35 in front, 20 in the back, so it would be legal and wouldn't have a problem with the cops. And now that I'm thinking about it, now I should have went 20 all around that way, because even in the sun, daytime, you can see inside, as well as I can't say that yet. Don't want to give it away, but yeah, right now you can see inside, which is terrible, especially in the daytime, because I like to be private. I don't want people knowing who I am. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want people to know who I am driving this car. So I was just like, I don't know. I like to have people focus on the car rather than who's driving it. So yeah, the first thing that I did was the tints. I think I got it in January. So I drove 2 months with a fishbowl, which is crazy. Usually that's like the first thing people do like the next day. But like, I don't know, I was just so caught up in the moment of having this car, as well as finishing school, I believe. So I didn't get the tints on until January during my winter break of school. So that was the first thing I did. The next thing that I did was I got these blacked out. I got a chrome delete, and that definitely made a huge impact to the car, because chrome is like such an old thing in my personal opinion. So I got all the chrome deleted around the window, as well as stripe. Like there's like a stripe like chrome here. I got that blacked out. And then heading towards the back, I also tinted my taillights. Like, that made a huge impact, made the car look so much more aggressive. Yeah, both sides, of course. And I actually got the front headlights tinted as well. I don't know if it makes a difference in the daytime. I guess it does. I can't really tell right now. It means like it has like a tad smoked look, but I like it. I'm not sure that I do it more. I don't think it really makes a difference, to be honest. I mean, it does, like, from where I'm looking at it, how I see it, it does. I might take it off, but I'm not too sure yet. I'm not sure. We'll see. I might rewrap it. I don't know. Who knows? And I even got this gloss, this chrome piece deleted as well. And I was gonna get that too, blacked out, but the guy told me that after a certain while it just deteriorates, so it would be wasting money. So I was like, all right, I'll just leave it. And I had planned to getting a diffuser, but as you can see, I have not got one yet, so that's coming soon. Spoiler alert. But that was the next thing I did, the chrome delete. The next thing that I did was this spoiler. So I did this, and this actually changed the whole look of the car, believe it or not. Like, it made it look more sportier, which I really admired. But what threw it off was my height, like my ride height, because I was still on stock wheels then, and stock suspension, so it looked so weird. I'm pretty sure I was getting laughed at and clowned at, because I'm not as low as I am now. Like when I'm on ride height or whatever, it looks way cleaner and gives it such a better look. But yeah, excuse me, I still love the sport. Like, regardless, I knew what I was doing. I was like, I know what my plans are. I'm gonna get better. Like, the car is gonna look way better when I'm finished. But I still went ahead with the spoiler. I had my dad help me put it on. It came out really neat. Like, it looks like, just look at it. Like, it looks so sick. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the third mod that I did. And then I went ahead and did the wheels. I used my stock tires from the stock rims and everything that I got from the dealer, and I put them on these Koenig 18s. These are stock size. They're stock rim size. Those are 18s, so I went ahead with the 18s. And then I actually went inside. I started doing interior work, actually. Yeah, I think what I did next was these 8K lights. I hid them so it would look like OEM. I did it here as well. I did some around there, and I did all the door panels, of course, even over there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can, but yeah, I'll be sure to drop some clips of what it looks like during the nighttime. Yeah, that was like probably the best thing I did, because this is a base model. It is a base model, but it's not anymore. But yeah, after adding those, it definitely changed the look of the interior, and I made a TikTok about it, like adding them, and actually did fairly well. I'm still getting likes this video this day, which surprises me, because some people shit on it, some people don't, but it's alright, because at the end of the day, it's my car, and I enjoy it. So that was the next mod that I did. Alright, to show you guys the next mod, I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat really quick, and just gonna turn on the car real quick. So this is the next mod that I did. Got the starlights, and yeah, of course you guys see it as white, but you can change the colors. Like, I have the remote somewhere in here. Shit. Yep, I got it right here. Of course, it comes with many other colors like red, green, blue, etc. But I usually keep it as white. I don't know, it's just a personal favorite. I do have the app. So I can change it to many more colors. But yeah, I went ahead and did 800 stars. I meant to do 700, but my boy sent me the link to 800, so I went ahead and did that, and didn't even realize until I got it. But I even went under this thingamajig. I did that both ways, both sides. And what the freak? Alright, don't mind that. But anyways, yeah, I went ahead and did these just to maximize all the stars I have and put them everywhere I can. Don't mind that either. Don't mind that. But yeah, I did under there, here, and then majority of the stars are back there. That's where the most space is to put stars. So, and I even went ahead and did these even behind, underneath the handles, which is pretty sick. Some, I guess I haven't trimmed some of them yet. Yeah, I can probably just push those in and call it a day. Yeah, that's another interior mod that I did. And then another interior mod that I also did was I put these carbon paddle shifters in. That definitely emphasized the look of the steering wheel, makes it more aggressive for sure. And for the next mod that I did, I added these puddle lights. Of course, it's daytime because you can't really see it, but use basically on my hand. You can see it says Mercedes-Benz, so I just added that. I felt that it should have came OEM, but I guess they were going fucking cheap for the base model, which is alright. But the next car I'm getting, hopefully, I haven't done research on it yet, but I'm hoping it has it. But for the next mod that I did was actually these. I got a blacked out logo for the front, and I wrapped the stock grille black just to give it a more aggressive look, because that was the one thing I was missing from like giving it the fully blacked out look. So I had the stock grille with the gloss look along with the stock emblem, but then I finally managed to change it and wrap it black to black the look, which definitely made a huge impact on the car. But then, of course, you can tell how it's by sitting. I got bags. That was the next mod that I got. I originally wanted to get coilovers, but that didn't work, so I'm gonna explain that story really quick. So my friend has bags, Mozzie, as you can tell, he has bags. He kept telling me, he's like, once I got this car, he's like, bag it, bro, just bag it. I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to bag it. I don't know, bro, I don't really like bags. Like, they're not that cool. I mean, they're cool, but like, I can't see myself driving a bagged car. My thought behind it was like, if I get coils, I have nothing to worry about. Just put on coilovers. I can drive it every day without a problem. Because I originally had the fear of my bags freezing, because he had the bag system in, or the air ride system in, for a year before I even got this car. So he had bags before, and before I even knew what bags was. And so I think his bags froze one point, and that scared me, because like, he wasn't able to drive that car, and so that scared me. And I wanted coilovers just so I can put them in, just drive around with them, not worry about them, you know. Wouldn't have to air up, air out, worry about emptying my bags, which I don't have to do right now because they're winterized. so I'm chilling. I don't have to worry about them freezing, thank God. I didn't know about that at the time. But yeah, I got coilovers for this car. I'm gonna step inside. I don't know if you can hear me with the wind. Yeah, I got coilovers for this car. I went to a shop, and they had sent me the wrong pair of coilovers. They had sent me for our base model C300, and that means that they were rear-wheel drive, so they were not going to fit this car because I'm an all-wheel drive car, 4MATIC, and so that means they were not going to fit. And so I got charged a $50 fee just for going on the lift, which is, I thought was very stupid, but I was like, whatever, I'll pay it. And I believe that was actually the same day I got the wheels on, which is crazy. I don't know if the order makes sense, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I got charged a $50 fee for going on the lift and not getting my coils on. And then I ordered another set of coils, and I made sure it was all-wheel drive this time. But when I ordered them, I didn't realize that I needed a management system for them because the coils that I ordered they had an air cap in it, so I guess it made it, I don't know how to describe this, but like, it made it not like bounce as much because I had an air cap, so it wouldn't hit, like when you hit potholes, it wouldn't like bounce up and down, so I guess that's what was dampening it for you. And I didn't realize that I would need an air management kit because the description of that coilover set did not specify that, so I had to return those as well as the first set. I decided to get bags, and when I got bags, I ordered it 3 times. I canceled it and ordered it 3 times, which is funny because I wanted it to come next day like my friends, so I can get it put on right away. And so canceled it the first time because it didn't come next day, and then I ordered it a second time because I went with another brand. Right now I have MaxLoad. I went with another brand thinking everything would come the next day, but then it didn't end up coming the next day because the struts were for, I think it was for the base model, and they had it confused in their inventory system, so I canceled it. And then I decided to order it for the 3rd and final time and wait the 4 to 6 weeks to get the air struts and the management system. So if I had waited the first time, I could have got my bags on sooner, but I was just very impatient. So that's why it took me so long to get bags and get to where I am now. Alrighty guys, before I wrap up the video, I just want to show you guys what the ambient lights look like at nighttime along with the starlights, just so you have an idea. So by hitting the button, I get this little animation. And then it sets to the color you're choosing. And then with the starlights, this is how it looks like at night. So yeah, this is just about to wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys would like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.